Yeah, this video is to show you you don't have to stamp concrete to get nice results. And I basically poured this pad in my house because we used to get water in the basement. So you can see I went 10 foot wider that way. I never did round steps before, never did steps before. And then we added 10 feet that way and 21 feet this way. I figured I could pay somebody to come and waterproof the basement, or I can give this a shot for a lot less money. When I started out, I was putting my imprint too deep, I think, for women. Maybe they can get their high heels down in there and get uncomfortable. But for doing the steps, you can see the holes. I had round stakes pounded in there. I was going to take them out because here I set up two 2x2s again, and wherever you see wire, I had wire going through the form, and there's cement blocks in there to hold the wire, and I was hoping the 2x2s would hold it. I'd be able to take the steel stakes out, but I chickened out. I figured I'd rather have it stay up than to do something prematurely and have the catastrophe. But here's the tools we used. We did start out with a paintbrush over here, and paint just kind of brushed the texture on. But there's my dog. It got to be 86 or 87 degrees when we did it, and sunny. And we were supposed to pour it at 10 o'clock in the morning, which would have been, this would have been mostly shaded. But he got here 11:30, and almost all this rectangle here, except for the points, was in full sun, and we really had a scramble. 20/20 hindsight, this was 7 yards of concrete. I probably should have done 2 trucks because the steps took a long time, and that's where we had to start. The guy kind of got boggled up, and then yeah, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think it looks nice, and I just wanted to show you you don't have to use stamps. You don't have to spend big bucks. All we did was screed it, bow float it, and then we just took this and just drew our lines in there. And how can you go wrong with a rock design? There's no wrong shaped rock. I mean, for the white spot here, this is 17 feet across. We made a bridge to go across, but it ended up being a little bit too weak for me on it. So I went around the edges and reached in with a pole, and my 14-year-old grandson got on the board and did all the middle, and he did an awesome job. So I had a lot of help, a lot of family. I wanted my grandsons to get in on this so that they can see what you can do, and now they've had the experience. They can say, hey, I've done that before, and it wasn't that hard if you stay on top of it. You can't get behind. If you get behind, things go wrong. But I just wanted to share this with you. I'm going to take these forms off now. It's been, we poured on Friday morning, and it's Sunday morning now, and I've been watering the cement whenever it dries out to try to get it to cure harder. But it was fun. It was a lot of work, but I can see it really paid off. So again, you don't have to spend big bucks with stamps. And this you do when it's wet, so you don't have to fight too much. I mean, you just draw it in, you both load it, draw it in, and move on. And this is what my pattern was supposed to look like. See how on the sides I got a little 6-inch piece, but it started getting hard. I couldn't get the edger in. I mean, so I don't know. I might get a grinder later and just grind that pattern in around the edge. I don't know. Right now I'm very happy with it, and hope it gives you some ideas. And you know, get out of your box, get imaginative. I think it really paid off. Thank you.